Don't worry, I'll do something in a minute. It's just that I haven't played this in a while, as you know, and I don't know how this is going to turn out or where I've got to go, etc. So it looks like going this way I'm going to have to meet up with that gnome and he's going to tell me something, etc, etc. And that's about it. So here we go. Without further ado, let's talk to him.
I was combing the beach and look what I found. A beautiful shell. You want it? It's yours.
Aha! I know where we got to go now. Do, 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 do. We're going to find a mermaid. And why? Because the mermaid herself wants to reward us. Oh yes. Remember what she said earlier? If you help me find my conch shell, I'll reward you. That's what she said. The way she said it though was very misleading. Don't you think? Well, I think so anyway. Anyway, I think most of the female characters in this game, the way they say things are misleading because it also sounds so, shall we say, flirty. Well, that's the way I think they sound. I mean, the female vampire, what's her name? I can't remember her name now. She sounded flirty when she was talking about the flower that she so urgently needs it and all that sort of stuff. Here we go, here she is. Let's see how she rewards us, shall we?
Hey, is that a conch shell? I swam up here looking for one of those, and that's a beautiful one. Could you find it in your heart to give it to me? I'll reward you.
Oh, will you now? Okay, sorry, I can't refuse that. Anyway, go on then.
You're so sweet. You deserve a reward. Let's see. Gold? No. Jewels? No. Magic weapons? No. Oh, I know. I'll give you a sea blessing.
A sea blessing?
It'll allow you to breathe water like it was air. Well, as long as you're here in the pit.
Ah. And Max right now is thinking, oh, is that all it was? I thought you meant something else. Max is going, damn it, I'm disappointed now. Is that all she gave me? Why would I want to go and breathe underwater for? I don't live underwater. Poor Max. I bet he feels ripped off now. I suppose it could become in handy if I wanted to do a bit of fishing. I don't know. Oh! More enemies, I guess. We have to take these out. You're next. And pick this up. And this is why this place here is like it is. Remember this place you couldn't enter before? Well, we're going to it. You're probably thinking, Redzool, are you crazy? Yes, I am. And here we go. You're going to drown, you fool! Nope. The sea blessing is going to protect me.
If nothing else, this journey has led me to some amazing places.
I actually quite agree with you there. Do you know what's so funny? Wizard can actually shoot a fireball underwater. Hey, look! It doesn't cancel it out. That must be a very, very powerful hot spell in order to survive underwater like that. You know what? The good thing about skeletons underwater is that you don't have to worry so much about going up to them and fighting them in close combat because they're so damn slow now. I'll prove it to you. See? You see how easy that was? Now, do you remember the way the skeletons were when you entered the Lost Battleground, right? How quick they were and how damaging they were. Well, here they're a doddle. They're just piss easy. And I'm not just saying that because it's actually true. It's really, really, really easy taking out your skeletons. Now the only problem about this place is that it can be really, really annoying moving in here because as you can see I am moving at a very slow pace, trying to stick with a bit of realism, if you will, in a sense. In other words, you know, moving underwater you go slow. You know, you get the picture. But I think the only reason why you have a severe advantage over these skeletons in here is that they did the realism on the skeletons where they move slow and when they swing their weapon they move slow. However, with you kind of move basically at the same place. There is hardly no difference to how you move. You actually, your melee attack only just vaguely moves the same as it did above water. And that's kind of a good advantage thing. Probably something they didn't really calculate very well in this game, but I think it's probably with good reason, because if you moved your melee too slow, then this part of the game will be too boring to do. Excuse me. Right. Now here's where things get interesting. The only thing about this part is that you get loads of these skeletons. Not only that, they are pretty good aimers when they come to blimmin' archery. Come on you, come this way. You know you want to. They may be slow, but you get loads of skeletons down here.
Oh, top man.
You do get quite a few of them, unfortunately, but... Uh-oh, I better heal. I'm being a bit careless there, I think. Right, let's take that and move forward. Attack you, take you out, and carry on. Die! You must die. Do 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 do. Under the sea, under the sea. Do 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 do. Take it from me. Who's seen The Little Mermaid? I have. Whether that's a good thing or not, don't know. Don't really care actually if people know that or not. It's not a bad cartoon actually, The Little Mermaid. Rather sad in places, but it's good nonetheless. In my opinion, The Little Mermaid's probably one of the greater cartoons that Disney come up with, because, you know, the story was well in depth, really. Had a nice in-depth storyline to it, in my opinion, so The Little Mermaid was actually quite a good one. Actually, the problem is that I find with Disney is that nowadays, as they've gone on and on and on, they've become more paranoid about censorship. You know, about their censorship policies, you know, helping out what children should see in cartoons, because I feel that the cartoons that Disney do nowadays are rather dumbed down to what they used to be. You know, they don't have any really harsh stories like they used to be, if you know what I mean.